Nityanandam. My name is Manitya Pramayananda and I'm the Bhautika Brahmacharya of Nityananda order, and welcome to my channel. If you are visiting my channel for the first time and watching my first video, I'm Polish and I've been in India for the first time in 2014 in the middle when I've done my inner awakening, and I'm and since end of 2016 I've been 15 I'm sorry I've been living in India, here in the Bangalore Adinam. I've been also for some time in the other Adinams as well. So today I would like to talk about the powerlessness, and I was very inspired by recently watched Swamiji's old satsangs from around 2010, when he was extensively talking about the powerlessness and what effect it has on us. And I was just astonished. And I decided to talk about it only because powerlessness was something where I've been for such a long part of my life. I think I would be fair to say I've been there almost all my life. So this was the first time. I remember that from the first time when I came across Swamiji, when I started to be engaging myself in the Sangha life in London. I've heard about the powerfulness. I've heard from people around me, from the Sangha members around me, from my Mahant at the time, that you have to be in a powerful space. And I remember that I wasn't inspired by the powerful space of my understanding when I absolutely had this idealistic way of being powerful. It just means you are being intelligent, you are being absolutely diplomatic, you are being a charmful or full of charm person, and basically an ideal which we are reaching, which I believe may be close to enlightenment, or you've got this beautiful features of your character that are just so magnetic. So and it's not the case. So now, since being here, since being the initiated Bhautika Brahmacharya, since I've got the opportunity to be trained by Swamiji, I started to understand. And especially I think that the eye-opener was this watching those satsangs, when Swamiji is saying that making a decision, never make a decision that's one when you are in a powerless space. Just forget about any decision in any areas, because this is the moment when we are making decisions which are very often, or majority of the decisions which we will make or are making in a powerless space will not be in our favor. Swamiji is saying that at this moment we are destroying everything. We are destroying ourselves, we are destroying our families, we are destroying our work, whatever it refers to. So that's one thing not to do. What he is saying also is close all the doors, close all the windows, and just be with yourself. Forget about decisions. Just be with it and allow this thunder in you just to go. All the powerlessness doesn't really refer or doesn't resonate with thunder. So what else he is saying, that every single decision which we are making out of powerlessness, it just instigates, it just strengthens in us the powerless space, the pattern of being powerless. And this is something what we should avoid at all costs. And although, as I mentioned, that the powerfulness I saw around me wasn't inspiring to me, that the powerfulness around me wasn't something I had in my mind, I had in my cognition, I had in my perception. It is something that still is better than being in a powerless space, when we are not working in our favor at all. So what Swamiji is saying, that yes, so my understanding of it, even if you happen to in your powerfulness on the way to your pure powerfulness, the way you really feel, okay, that it's from the space I always wanted to express myself, from the space when I respect myself, when I respect my environment, is that maybe on the way you may experience some arrogance in you. That's fine. Once you're aware of it, you can complete with it. You can drop it. You can basically go beyond it and move towards where you want to be. So what Swamiji also is saying, that the powerlessness is not only when we are sitting and crying and in the despair or desperation, in a depression, but also there will be anger, there will be irritation, and there will be frustration. So remember, these are the space not to make decisions. These are the space just to let them be, or move if you can. If you can, as our balancers, then you can underbalance the kids. They are completing with whatever patterns within a seconds, within a minute. This is how quickly they are able to move their cognition, move their completion space, move the ability to control their minds. That's something invaluable. But we as adults also can learn this. And with Swamiji's help, huge and amazing space on a way to the enlightenment, on a way to any making your life better. And I'm sure that many of you want your relationships better, want your work better, want your relationship with yourself better. Whatever positive changes, this is possible. So yes, and I will just add that yes, a huge invitation: be powerful, because it's worthy, because this is the space where we are becoming someone we always wanted to be. But also, from this space, we are building our powerfulness muscles. We are building our muscle of believing in ourselves, of the healthy and high self-esteem. So just an invitation: be powerful. And any questions, any comments, please do let me know. And thank you very much for watching. And see you soon. Nityanandam.